Good morning to you. The part of the high school baseball and softball season where if you win, you advance. If you lose, you are done. Region tournaments starting all across the state yesterday. 10 highlight packs last half hour. How about 10 fresh ones for this half hour? Middlesboro Lincoln softball starts us out. 13th region first round. Third game of the day. Senior Jessica Carter in the circle for the Borough. She was dealing at 1 strikeout, 2 strikeouts. She actually struck out the side. 3 up, 3 downs, 3 straight strikeouts. Lady Jackets turn on offense, 2-1 for Laura Durham. And both come around for tap the plate for a 3-run first for the Lady Jackets. And Middlesboro's moving on. They pressed the easy button. That was easy. 11-0 over Lincoln. Clay County, South Laurel wrapping up first round action from Corbin. Game 4 of the day. Runners on for Alicia Hicks. Sends one to left. Brianna Owens scores. Lady Tigers put up 2 runs in the top of the first. South Laurel's turn now in the bottom half. It's our turn. Sienna Lawson, bye. How about that? 3-run shot for the sophomore. South wins 10-9 over Clay County. 3-time defending 14th region champ. Estill County taking on Not Center. In the 5th inning, Estill already up 13-0. Well, you see McKeely Muncie. She only had 2 strikeouts on the day. There was one of them on Kristen Wall. Next batter, the Lady Engineers need 1 more outs. Kennedy Flynn be like, I got it. Yeah, for real. What a catch in center field. Estill County wins 13-0 in 5 innings. Maddie Minks, Whitney Evans. Deuces. Perry Central, Jackson City, final 14th region softball game of the day in the first round. Top 3, Perry up a run. Olivia Moore gets it through the infield. Now Jackson City's on the board. We're tied at 1. Bottom half of the inning, Minks lays down a bunt. Puts on the Jets. She's safe at first. All right, a runner aboard. Next batter, Shelby Sheffield. Routine ground out to third. Yep. Whoa. That's an overthrow. Minks scores. Now Perry up 2-1. Later in the inning, Perry now up 4-1. Evans, a slapper that falls into left field. Add 2 more. Perry Central into the semifinals, 7-5 over Jackson City. Pike Central facing 57th district champion Magoffin County in the 15th region first round. Bottom 1, Laylee Burchell singles to right center field. That scores Alexis Montgomery. 1-0 Lady Hornets. Later in the inning, Kia Bowen. She sends one to deep center, but Kaylee Coleman, nah. She ends the inning, makes the catch. Magoffin, though, gets the shutout win, 9-0 over Pike Central. Next game, moving right along. Betsy Lane playing East Ridge in the final softball game of the day in the 15th. Lady Warriors with 2 on, but Brandy Morrow gets the harmless ground out to second. That ends the threat. Ridge up 4-3, though. Go to the 5th, Allie Sloan rips one to center. Sienna Stewart touches the plate to make it 5-3, and well, the Lady Warriors advance to the semis, 7-4 over Betsy Lane. The defending region champs, South Laurel, now we're going to do some baseball. Battling with Clay County. Clay with the bases loaded, 2 out, draws a bases loaded walk in the second. The game's first run. Tigers up 1-0, bottom 3 now. Hey, Zach Allen. He had 2 on, and he gets them both home. Get dirty. Cards played a couple, and the Cards will play 1 more because they win it 3-1 over Clay County. Harlan, Barberville, they wrap up the day of baseball from Corbin. 2-1 for the Dragons in the first. Ben Abraham knocks one to short. All right, Tigers get 1 out, but Harlan, they get a run. 1-0 after 1. Bottom second now. Harlan threatening again. Bases loaded for Caleb Hogue. Chops it to third for an out, but Ty Patrick, he's dirty, and he's got a run. Harlan goes on to win it 4-2 to advance to the Final 4 of the region. All right, now back out to the 15th for some baseball. Pikeville, Johnson Central meeting in round 1 of the 15th region tournament. Top 3, Seth Ratliff lays down the suicide squeeze. Whoa, Jordan Blanton. He goes head first. Golden Eagles leading 3-2 after that. Pikeville with the same play in the 4th. Tanner Thompson, the bunt. Andrew McNamee. I don't need a slide. I'll take a little hop step. It wouldn't be enough, though. Johnson Central stays alive. They win it 12-3. Last game of the morning here. Prestonsburg Belfry meeting in the first round, the 2nd straight year. Here we go. Bases loaded for Peaburg in the first. Jared Gerald draws the walk. That's easy. 1-0 Peaburg. Bases still loaded for John Cooksey. The grounder to third. Bobbled. Jaron Hall scores to make it 2-0 Black Cats. Peaburg lives to play another day of baseball, 11-4 over Belfry. Please join us tonight at 11. We won't have any highlights in the 6, but at the 11, we're going to do it all over again. Of course, semifinal action now across the 13th, 14th, and 15th regions for softball and baseball. Wow, a lot of fun. And I got a little burnt. So didn't Josh and Lauren, though. That's Final Look at Sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.